AMD with the dual-core 4 gig RAM and 1 terabyte of hard drive. This has Microsoft Office, and you have the option of touchscreen, which is so exciting. When it comes to the latest and greatest, we turn to HP, and HP are the world leaders, just one of those names that are the world leaders in personal computing. And when you want to watch great HD video, when you want to Skype with someone across the country or across the world, and you want to be able to do it at an affordable price, we turn to HP and we turn to QVC, and this is our QVC 2 big deal. So we have a few hours left on our Easter Sunday today to take advantage of this great offer, and I wanted to walk you through the different choices, but first I'm going to introduce you to my friend Alex. It is so good to see you again.
Great to see you.
You know what? I would love for you to stick around and get to know Alex Abrahantes. He is here with us, and one of the things that we love about Alex, not only is he a dear friend to all of us that just really need all the help we can get from an expert with the computing, but Alex is also here to talk to us specifically about HP. And so to walk us through everything, he will do so in a moment. But may I please show you your color choices? There are 3 to choose from today. Right down in front, we have that beautiful red.
It's stunning.
It's gorgeous.
I
love that red. I love a good year-round red, and that is the most limited color at this time. Right in the middle, we have a beautiful silver for you. So if you think, you know what, I'm going to go subdued this time.
It's a very classic color.
We have a beautiful silver for you. And then at the end, because the Air Force is very strong and very dear in my family, this is a beautiful Air Force blue.
It is.
But I hear from many of you that blue can encompass many different facets of our lives. We have a red, we have a silver, and a beautiful blue. Let's talk about that value. So if you want to choose your standard screen or your touch screen, your 15-inch laptop is going to come with Microsoft Office for 1 year. Now, if sold separately, if you wanted to pick up the standard screen, it could cost you $1,050.50. Our QVC 2 big deal price is $529.98 and 6 easy payments of less than $90, $88.33. Now, if you want the touch screen laptop with Microsoft Office for 1 year, if sold separately out at retail, could cost you $1,100.50. But here, the QVC 2 big deal price right now is $579.98, a mere $50 more for that technology upgrade, and it's on 6 easy payments of $96.66. Oh, by the way, little cherry on top of the sundae.
What's that?
Free shipping and handling.
Great.
Now, just to mention up top, if you do use your QVC card, which we call the Q card, there's even more to love. There is no interest if paid in full because we have special financing if you use your Q card and choose the Q card special financing option. If you pay it off within the 9 months, there is no interest charged to your card for that period of time. Minimum payments are required, and you do have to use your Q card to take advantage of that opportunity. When we talked about the value, there are also lots of software and services that come with this laptop. So whether I choose the standard screen or the touch screen, I'm getting TechLive Connect for a year?
Yep.
A full year.
That's right.
Alex.
Isn't that awesome?
That is an awesome deal. That means that you can get your questions answered. We don't just have to always show up at your Facebook page, which we love to do anyway.
That's right. The second you get the computer, you can call TechLive Connect and say, hey, how do I set this up? And they'll walk you through the entire process.
That's excellent. Splash ID Pro 8 for 1 year.
That is so awesome. How many people have passwords written on sticky notes or a notebook somewhere? Totally not secure. But with Splash ID Pro, you can have all of your passwords saved in one location, so you never have to worry about, oh geez, what is my password for that particular website? You just log into Splash ID and there it is.
As we continue down the list, we have a greeting card factory deluxe, so we can make cards. Groker, am I saying that right, or Groker?
Groker.
Groker. What is that?
So Groker is a program that allows you to do exercises, actually, and you can see that you get 3 months of that. And so it's awesome because you can take your laptop on the go and work out anywhere that you want.
We have lots to talk about throughout the hour, but if sold separately, all of the software and services could cost you $639.18.
That's right.
So more to come on that, but I just wanted to give you a little overview of what that meant. Also, please give us a call if you would like to talk to us about your HP experience, or if you're ordering this morning. Our testimonial line is open. It's 800-600-1556. You can ask your questions of Alex. He is here with us live. And one of the things that we know and love is that you get that beautiful screen screen, but there's so much more to this laptop.
Oh my goodness, there is so much more. We're going to cover as much as we possibly can because with Windows 10, I could talk about this for hours. There's always something new, always something exciting, and then of course, talk about Windows 10 being built for touch. You know, this is that same type of experience that you get on your smartphone or tablet. So if you want to zoom in and see Wally's face up close,
who's that?
There he is. There's Wally. He just had a dental cleaning this week, and he's feeling happy because he's all minty fresh.
He looks thrilled.
He is excited. But this is the fun type of stuff that you can do with touch, and you can kind of scroll through your photos. You can touch the screen and make things happen. So if I want my apps to open up, I can just touch the little start bar here. Look at this. These are live tiles. This is part of Windows 10. Just when you open up your smartphone, right, you've got those little apps. Well, that's exactly what this is. And you can customize it to however you want. Windows 10 makes it so easy to customize and make your personal computer personal again. So it's really easy, it's really fun, and once you get to use it, you just continue to build this appreciation of Windows 10, and then it just keeps getting better and better and better.
This has a rewritable DVD drive too, so as we continue through, I know it seems like every square inch of this laptop has something special happening with it, and I know when you're looking at the value, it's extraordinary, but there are ports and all sorts of things happening here, so we're going to take you on a full circle tour.
Let's take you on a tour. So I'm going to spin it over here and start right over here. So here you see that we have an Ethernet port, so if you don't have Wi-Fi at home or you want to plug in and get a stronger connection, or maybe you're at a hotel and they have a hard wire, you can just plug that in there, and that way you get that strong connection. Right over here is an HDMI out. I love this. This is one of my favorite things because if you want to extend the display on your screen, which basically is like mirroring your screen onto a TV, you can do that. You just get a standard HDMI cord and plug it right into your TV. You've got two super speed USB ports. Now, they're also known as USB 3.0, and what this does is it gives you a 10 times faster data transfer rate than the standard USB. Now, why would you want that? Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I love photos and videos, and they take up a lot of space, right? They're big files. So what I'll do is I'll use the super speed USB ports to transfer those files to my computer or off of my computer because it's a lot quicker than waiting for the standard USB.
Absolutely.
Right over here, you have the headphone and microphone jack. I'm going to spin it to the other side. Here we go. This is another one of my favorite features. So this is the SD card slot. I love this because I'll take pictures with my digital camera, and then I'll take that SD card and pop it right in here so I can start editing my screen on the, or editing my pictures on this beautiful HD display.
Wow.
Right here you have a standard USB port, so you have 3 USB ports in total, which is great.
That's a ton.
And then take a look at this. You talked about it. It's your CD, DVD, ROM drive, and burner. So Mary, this is great because obviously we all still have CDs, we have movies on DVD, but you can also burn onto a disk as well. So if you want to back up your files, maybe you want to create a slideshow. I love personalizing slideshows. If you have like a wedding or a reunion or something, how great is it to create a slideshow and then burn it onto a disk and give it to someone? It's just a really cool thing that you can do because you have it right here in your computer.
And it's a cost savings over time when you can do things yourself. So really nice to be able to burn those.
It sure is.
This also has a webcam, correct?
It sure does.
Okay.
But it's not just any webcam. So this is an HP True Vision HD webcam. And what it does is it has sensors here. So let's say, for example, you are in a dark environment. It's going to brighten you up so that the person on the other side can see that it's you. And then what I love to mention is a lot of people think, well, webcams, they're just for Skyping, right? But, hey.
Hey, Jill.
Jill. All right, there you go. See, I'm Skyping with Jill. It's not just for Skyping. You can actually use this to video record and to take pictures. So right over here, you have a little camera button. And I'm going to wait to see if we can get it on the screen here. If we can just pan out where my finger is. There we go. All I need to do is click on that. And boom, I've taken a picture. So you can use this to take pictures, but then you can also use this to record. So let's say, for example, you got the grandkids who are performing a little dance like Jill is right now. You can record and send that to someone. You could save it onto your computer, or you can Facebook Live.
That's incredible.
Yeah, you can stream live. So if you want to be the next YouTube sensation, there you go.
So you mentioned kids. Now, if this is used by little ones, is there any coverage that this comes with?
Oh, yeah.
I love this story. That was a loaded question.
Not just little ones, but maybe big ones called adults who are a little clumsy.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough.
We know a couple of those, right?
I sure do.
So here's the thing. This is so amazing. This computer comes with a year of HP accidental damage protection. Now, what that means is for an entire year, let's say you're taking this up the steps because this is is so lightweight and portable, and you trip over the cat, and then all of a sudden, boom, the screen breaks, right? Now you're freaking out because you're like, oh my gosh, I have to pay to get this repaired. I got to ship it out. It's going to cost me money. Not with the accidental damage protection. With HP, you're covered for an entire year against anything like that. If you break the screen, if some type of liquid damages the keyboard somehow, you're protected. So you have peace of mind for an entire year thanks to accidental damage protection, and the shipping is free. So you don't have to pay to ship it out, and you don't have to pay to get it back.
So that is just a quick start to our QVC 2 big deal. I would love to show the colors down in front and then jump right back in if you guys don't mind. We have 3 colors to choose from. It's super, super easy. You choose whether you want the red, the silver, or the blue. They are showcased right up front. There's the red, there's the silver, and there's the blue. Now, to be very, very clear, the only other choice that you have to make is, do you want the standard screen? That's the kind of computer that maybe we're used to already. Right. You have a great working keyboard, you have great display, gorgeous HD quality, or you can choose the touch screen display. So you can use it both ways. The way that we were raised with computers, which is, you know, the standard way, use your keyboard and you can use your touchpad. But you can also have the option of picking up a touch screen laptop today for just $50 more. Now, if you want without touch, there are fewer than 550 to go around.
Oh, wow.
So just to highlight that as we continue on. But remember, too, we have 6 easy payments, free shipping and handling, and both options come with 1 year of Microsoft Office 365. So as we continue on, just wanted to remind you, just in case you're tuning in, happy Easter. It is also, by the way, April Fool's Day today.
That's right. Be careful out there. It could be
totally kidding. I was just messing with my line producer. Sometimes when you talk and don't, my microphone was fine, but that was a little April Fool's prank on my line producer. I'm sorry, that's bad manners. But feel free to call us too. Our testimonial line is definitely open, 800-600-1556. So as we continue on, storage capacity. So I want to be able to maybe store some of those photos that we've been taking at the functions over the years.
That's right.
Let's talk about that next.
Well, here's the thing. So you get a terabyte of storage, which is a massive amount of storage, right? I'm going to show you exactly how much you can fit in a terabyte. So how about 400,000 photos? Do you have anywhere near 400,000?
No!
Probably not. 200,000 songs. So if you love music, you're going to be able to fit your entire catalog on here, your entire family's catalog, really. And how about 250 full HD quality movies? And let me tell you, file sizes are becoming larger and larger. We're now shooting 4K video on our smartphones, and the megapixels are going up. So it's so important that you think ahead when you're purchasing a computer. So a terabyte of storage is such a great investment, because I always like to I always like to tell everyone, think about it this way. Let's say you go apartment or house shopping, right?
Right.
And you go into that master bedroom. One of the first things that you probably look at is the master closet. And no one ever goes in and says, man, I wish the master closet was smaller. No one, right? Why? Because you know you're going to want to live there. You're going to want to be able to buy clothes and shoes and throw all that stuff from QVC in there and have plenty of space to grow. And that's what a terabyte of storage gives you. It gives you the ability to know that you can throw all your files and continue to download and make slideshows and put your documents on here, and that you're going to have plenty of space for many years to come.
I love that explanation. That's excellent. You know what? Does the storage capacity, if anybody's watching at home, and I know you and I have talked about different levels of tech expertise,
right?
Does storage capacity have anything to do with the speed of my computer?
No, not at all. So it's just, again, just like a closet or a garage. It's just all about storage. So it has nothing to do with the processor or the RAM.
Two very different things.
The processor or the RAM really do go hand in hand. And they're very important to know exactly what the processor and the RAM are, because that's kind of the engine behind the machine. I like to say it's kind of like the brain behind the machine, right? So when you're looking at a computer, and I'm going to start back up here, I got a little PowerPoint presentation, which, by the way, PowerPoint is included for a year because it's part of Office 365.
That's
right. I created a little PowerPoint, and it's so easy. I'm going to show you in just a little bit how easy it is to get started with PowerPoint.
So cool.
So here we go. Here's the processor. It's an AMD 7th generation A6 processor. It's really that brain or the engine behind that machine. And let me tell you, AMD, they make all of the processors inside of all the major gaming consoles.
Sure.
So like the Xbox or the PlayStation. So what does that tell you? that they have to do really well in graphics and performance. So AMD is a fantastic company, and this is that 7th generation of the A6.
Wow.
Then we talk about the RAM, because they really go hand in hand.
Sure.
RAM is